You know, when I seen Justin Bieber begging his fans to boost his streams so that he could try to beat Roddy Ricch, it kind of hurt, because just recently I had mentioned something about how when I was in middle school, it was almost like guys were systematically trained to hate a GOAT like Justin Bieber. You know, Justin Bieber is a good looking guy. He's been stealing our girls since day one. The man can sing, but he just wasn't making music that we were interested in. So every time this man succeeded, we were right there to hate him. Justin Bieber got a lot of hate back in the day that he didn't really deserve. I mean, some of the stuff he did didn't really age well, but you get what I'm saying. But now I'm seeing Selena Gomez doing the same shit.
So I just found out that my album is neck to neck with another incredible artist. I would love for the most important album I've ever released to become #1. So, if you don't mind streaming it or listening to it on all the platforms, it would mean the absolute world to me.
Like, y'all have over 100 million followers on just one platform. Wasn't Selena Gomez like the most followed person on Instagram? How hard is it to get people to listen to your shit? What other purpose are these people following you for? Your pictures? This is your claim to fame. The music is what you do. Why are you begging for streams? Like, I get everybody has their own method and way of promoting music, but you see how this shit looks. These are established artists, supposed to be pop superstars. It's one thing to support yourself, but it's like, this is clearly out of desperation. Like, even something with Travis Scott where he was adding stream sales to whatever merch people were buying, it's still people going out of the way and making the conscious decision to buy shit. It's not Travis Scott breathing down their neck, hovering over them like, please
go stream, yummy. Like, please
buy my shit. Please support me.
Stream it all the time.
Yes, all the damn time.
But you know, I need you to purchase on iTunes.
You're asking for a whole fucking lot, my guy. She's trying her best. Leave her alone, asshole. The way y'all are gassing up these albums too, like, oh, it's Justin Bieber's return. This is Selena Gomez.
Most important album I've ever released.
First of all, I have no idea how Selena Gomez is getting as many streams as she's getting. Like, I know a lot of people have made this observation, but I genuinely do not know. Like, Ariana Grande's got her diehard fans. Nicki Minaj has her diehard fans. I don't know anybody who's like ready to die for Selena Gomez. Like, maybe if you were a big Disney fan and back in the day, but who was ready to go to war for her because she made If You Want It, Come and Get It? She's over here with her friends ready to go to every single store in her area, like the fucking Scooby-Doo in the mystery van.
So we are currently going to
Target, all
and
Targets, Walmart, and everywhere.
And
Best Buy.
I can buy as many albums as possible.
Her friends in the backseat talking about,
this album is so... It's rare.
How rare could it possibly be? You are in the midst of buying hundreds of copies. This shit is about as rare as coming across a Rattata in the opening stages of a new Pokemon game. Like, this is ridiculous. Let my man's Roddy shine. He's even tweeting out telling them to stream your shit, and y'all are still having to go above and beyond, like going to sleep and listening to it at the lowest volume so that the stream counts. Nobody over the age of 15 is gonna be going to bed and just having this play softly in the background like some ocean noises and shit. This is low-key manipulative as fuck. Like, especially how YouTube is doing this shit about don't target your advertisements directly towards kids because it's morally wrong. Like, this is the same shit, just more polished and with a bigger celebrity. Honestly, this is a lot of things, but overall, this is just sad. This is pretty fucking sad. Y'all are supposed to be some of the biggest artists in the world right now. Why does it look like she's crying in both vids?
All right. So, one more day to see if I can buy as many albums as possible.
And scene, face ass.
Am I like kind of desperate for doing this? I don't care. I don't care.
Yeah, I think so. You know what you're doing. You know exactly what you're doing. All this just to try and defeat Roddy fucking Ricch. What a goddamn goat. You know, you may be able to trick these little 13-year-old standums, but us regular folks will not fall for this manipulation. Even if we not streaming the box, we definitely not streaming y'all shit. And I seen somebody was like, why are they so pressed about being number one? Like, why can't they just accept
second place?
For the regular person, I 100% agree, but I see where they're coming from, because if y'all know anything about these pop fans, pop stans, these are some of the most toxic fans you will ever come across. If your shit is not number one, every other fandom is coming after your ass, telling you that you flopped. And then to add insult to injury, they'll attach a promotion to their favorite artist, insulting you. I can see why they're under pressure. They're in distress. And yeah, I guess Selena Gomez might have been able to come out on top, but Roddy didn't have to sacrifice his pride in order to go number one. So if anything, I'm gonna bet a blind eye to this shit and say that Roddy still came out on top. Cause really, no matter who came out number one at the end of either of these weeks, the fact that Twitter gathered around Roddy Ricch like they did, he took the W regardless. The same way that they streamed Old Town Road when all that controversy was going on to get it to be the most streamed song of all time. Internet is a powerful source to promote your music, people, and these washed up has-beens, these decade dwellers, pop stars turned flop stars, better get with the times and figure out how to get the masses on their side organically, cause these paid for Lele Pons and King Batch dance videos aren't gonna cut it. Bruh, is this man really twerking, throwing his back out to Yummy?
Come on now, dawg. Come on, man.
So to everybody watching this video, look, I'm not gonna tell you what you should and shouldn't do with your time, but don't encourage this shit. I don't even want to give you the satisfaction of getting what you wanted from this. No, take this fucking L. The both of you. Double L. I believe it's Aye in Spanish. I'm not even Patademics anymore. I'm preaching justice at this point. Call me Patrick Sanders, trying to see this young king shine. Fuck is they talking about?